Hi everyone. So here is the number one reason why you probably have bad braking. It's your caliper slide pins. I'll just go over it with you. So I'll pick on my 2010 Dodge Ram 1500. So there's the brake caliper. It would kind of sit like that if all the parts were installed. But this caliper, when it's installed, it needs to slide side to side. And that's what the caliper slide pins are responsible for. But if they are seized up into place, you are going to have horrible braking. You might feel a pulse. You're using 3 times the pressure on your brake pedal. You think it's every other part but your caliper slide pins. If you deal with that problem, you just may have fixed your problem here. So here's the caliper slide pin. Do you see the rust forming right there? This one's not too bad, but it should be spotless. So I can either clean it or I can replace it. But on this Dodge Ram 1500, I'm just looking at the back of the vehicle now. You can see there's the caliper slide pin hiding down this rubber tube, and that rubber tube fits into this hole right here on your caliper. That can actually get rusted over on the inside, and it will start to put pressure, clamp this thing off to where your caliper slide pin won't even slide anymore. So it's just, you can get rust here, you can get rust here. So if you deal with the rust, you just might have fixed the problem. Let's go on the other side and take a look at a caliper I cleaned up. I'll show you how it's supposed to move. And this is supposed to work like this for most calipers on every vehicle. It's supposed to slide side to side. Do you see that little bit of movement? That's what it needs. So when you hit your brake pedal, there's a piston that comes out, clamps off your brake pads onto the rotor here, and that will cause good braking. But if your caliper slide pins are seized, this will not move, and it's only putting pressure on one side of the brake caliper here. So that becomes the issue, and that's why you get bad braking. Let's go over to some products you should have on hand. So this is an excellent product. So silicone brake lubricant. It really does last. So it should be good once you get your caliper slide pin out of there and everything's cleaned up, and that's all spotless like this one. You can put some brake silicone down here and just to lube up your slide pin, and that will just keep it good until your next brake job. But what you don't want to use is, don't be reaching for the anti-seize. Don't be reaching for the WD-40 or other forms of grease. It's not going to last properly. It's not going to lube properly. So as always, if you're leery about doing a brake job, just bring it in. Have a professional do it. But if you're semi-handy and you feel like you can give it a go yourself, take a look. If you have very bad braking, you can literally just jack up your vehicle, take the wheel off, and grab your brake caliper here, and it should slide back and forth just a little bit. If you don't see any movement, your slider pins in all likelihood are seized, or you have some damage that you're unaware of. But take a look, and I bet you will have fixed your bad braking if you deal with the caliper slide pins.